I'm Kelsey Chico. It's October 15th, graduation day, and graduated with baking and pastry diploma. So, this is my boyfriend Cody. This is my mom Gail, my sister Cheryl, and my niece Ava. So I was going to community college for different degrees, and I kept changing my mind because I just wasn't happy with anything. So I finally just decided why not go to school for what I love instead of wasting money taking classes that I hate. Like, do it with something that I was passionate about and that I wanted to be able to do the rest of my life.
So Kelsey, talk about, again, why you decided to leave San Diego and move all the way up to Portland, Oregon to go to culinary school.
So I looked at a few different options for schooling. The reason I chose OCI was because it was out of California and I wanted to get out. It wasn't too expensive for culinary school, at least, and it was a short program and it was really fast paced. Once I got here, I was really happy with my decision once I got to meet all the teachers and get a tour of the campus and everything, and it was just the best decision.
We had traveled around some of the schools and took tours, and they were all like real stuffy and expensive, and didn't feel any heart and soul to it. And it's a funny story how we found out about OCI. We found out I was getting my hair done. And I was talking to my hairdresser about trying to find a school that Kelsey would like, and it happened the lady in the chair next to me who I'd never met before started telling me about OCI, and she was a graduate. So I was so excited about it. She said, how much she loved it, and the teachers were awesome, and it was reasonably priced. So went home, and Kelsey checked out online and made some calls, and we were just so excited about her coming up and finding something that she loved. And I had the opportunity to drive up with her and tour the school, and she was there, and it was an awesome experience. And to see her from day one and then come back up when she was finished to bring her back home, it was such an amazing difference. Her confidence and all the beautiful things she made. While we were at home, she was sending us pictures of all the things that she was making. We couldn't wait to taste them. And they tasted as awesome as they looked.
Great.
Number one, if the child or person really wants to do it, do it. I mean, that's number one, because if their heart's not in it, it may not work out as well. But if it's something that they want to do, it is the easiest, most seamless school that I've ever seen. I've been around, I'm kind of old, so I've seen a lot of schools. And they help with housing. I mean, they give you referrals to housing, so it made it just so easy to make it all work and then stay in contact. So I would say go for it. It is it's the best experience that we could recommend. Yes, absolutely worth it.
All the time.
All the time.
All the stress.
The tears.
Like, after graduating now, it's crazy that I finished and I accomplished something this big.
You had to do your externship.
So I left and did my externship at George's at the Cove in La Jolla. It's a really good experience. I did the night shift where I did plating and not so much production, so I didn't really fit in well to that, so they switched me to morning shifts where I did the actual production and baking and everything, and it was so much better. So I did that and I finished my 3 months. And then directly after that, I got hired for a startup company, just as a baker at first, but after a few changes, but it's been about 4 months that they've been open, and I got promoted to head baker. So, if this was before I went to school or anything, I wouldn't have felt confident doing it. But I knew that I have the skill sets and what I need, and I know I have people here to ask if I ever need help with anything.
So what was the biggest thing that you feel like you took from OCI that has really helped you in your career?
Besides just learning everything I need to about the basics and being able to apply that to any recipe, just the confidence that it gave me to know that, and through all the hard projects and crazy things, you're no, there's no way I could do that. But they push you and they know what you can do. So it really helps build up your confidence as a baker, and really just you don't set limits for yourself anymore like you used to. I'm okay, well, I can try it, and if I have to redo it, I have to redo it. It's not a big deal. So
How many of you guys have been able to reap the benefits of Kelsey going to baking and pastry school?
She's
What-
made birthday cakes for her niece, and we get all kinds of great, yummy stuff. So,
Scones
yeah.
last weekend.
Scones and cupcakes, and just awesome, awesome things.
So